Have you ever asked yourself why you feel so exhausted, even when you haven't done anything physically demanding? That kind of exhaustion doesn't vanish with sleep because it lives in your mind. Every single day, you try to control everything: people's opinions, your future, the weight of your past mistakes. And somewhere along the way, you've convinced yourself that this is strength. But here's the truth: you're not thriving, you're surviving. In mental chaos, emotional overload, and silent frustration. And the scariest part, you've accepted it as normal. But in this video, you're going to discover one ancient Stoic rule that won't just change how you think, it will free you from yourself. You've heard it before: focus on what you can control. It sounds nice, doesn't it? But here's the thing: most people don't know how to apply it. We live in a world obsessed with control. We try to control people, outcomes, even our own emotions. And what happens? We become overwhelmed, frustrated, and anxious. Imagine this: you wake up in the morning, and instead of feeling stressed about things that are out of your control, you start your day by thinking, what can I actually control today? When you understand that the only thing you truly control is your thoughts, your actions, and your reactions, everything starts to change. No longer do you waste your energy trying to control people or situations. You focus on yourself, your responses, your growth. That's where your true power lies. But here's where it gets tricky. Letting go is one of the hardest things we can do. Society teaches us to control everything, to plan, to manipulate, to force outcomes. We're conditioned to believe that if we don't control every little detail, everything will fall apart. Think about the last time something outside your control caused you stress. Maybe it was someone else's behavior or an unexpected change in your life. We try to force control, but the truth is, we can't control other people, the future, or what's beyond our grasp. And that's where the frustration comes from. The more you try to control the uncontrollable, the more you feel out of control. Now imagine this: what if you stopped trying to control everything? What if you focused only on your own actions, your own responses, and let everything else fall away? When you let go of what's outside your control, you open yourself up to a powerful shift. Suddenly, you're no longer at the mercy of the chaos around you. You're free. You're in control of how you respond to life, not life itself. And that's where the real freedom comes from. You stop being a puppet to external forces and start becoming the master of your own mind. Instead of feeling defeated by the uncontrollable, you realize that your power lies in the way you react to what's happening. That's when you start making real progress. So, how do you start applying this rule in your life? It's simple. Every time something stresses you out, ask yourself, can I control this? If you can, then take action. If you can't, then let it go. Focus on what you can do and release the rest. Think about it. How many times have you been caught up in worry over things that had no impact on you at all? Things you couldn't change or control. Letting go of that mental burden is the key to emotional freedom. This doesn't mean you stop caring about anything. It just means you stop wasting energy on things that drain you. Focus on your growth, your peace, your reactions, and everything else will fall into place. Here's the kicker. Once you start practicing this, you'll begin to notice something profound. You're no longer ruled by external circumstances. Life stops feeling like it's happening to you and starts feeling like it's happening for you. You'll start seeing opportunities in challenges instead of feeling defeated by them. You'll find yourself at peace even in chaos, because you've learned that the only thing you can truly control is your mind. And that's when things begin to shift. You'll stop looking for validation from others. You'll stop chasing after things that aren't meant for you. You'll start to feel an internal sense of freedom and confidence that's unshakable. So ask yourself, what would it look like if you lived your life only focusing on what you can control? This simple Stoic rule has the power to bring you peace, real peace, not the kind that comes from getting everything right or forcing outcomes, but the kind that comes from inside, the peace that comes when you stop fighting the world and start mastering your own mind. If this resonates with you, leave a comment with the phrase, "I choose peace." And if you haven't already, remember, when you let go of the things you can't control, you make space for the things that really matter. Start today.